Hey, this is your girl Antronetta. Just wanted to share a quick motivation for those out there that are heading and pursuing their goals and dreams and visions that God has spoke over you. You know, oftentimes we can become discouraged, which is real, because you can be pursuing a home, then you get a call back from the mortgage company indicating that something went wrong, and so the door closed, and you think that's the end of it. But if God said it, you better stand on it, trust it, and believe it, and continue to pursue it. I think about the scripture, Jeremiah 29:11, where it says, "For I know the thoughts that I have towards you." That is, thoughts towards us is not of calamity, but it's to give us a future and a hope. Therefore, the Lord has been dealing with me about too many of his people are taking detours. And if you know me, you know I've been speaking this to you. It's just like you're on your way to, say, Disneyland, Florida, right? And you're driving and going to Florida, you have to go through all these different states, which is Tennessee, depending on the route that you're taking, Mississippi. You're going to go through Florida. You're going to Florida. Duh. You're going to go through Georgia. You're going to go through all these different places in order to reach your destination. But two things I want to share. One, whenever you make your stop, because sometimes we have to take a stop, pause, break. Whenever you do, stop to fill back up for some gas. There we go, right? And get a snack. No, I'm playing. They that hunger and thirst after the Lord shall be filled. Looking at this spiritually. Whenever you get off and to fill back up, to get that gas, that zeal to be able to continue on to reach the mark. I'm not talking about the mark in Christ Jesus, because praise God, the Spirit of God helps us through that. He even helped us through what I'm talking about, but I'm talking specifically about pursuing your God-given destiny, pursuing your dreams and your vision that God has spoken over you. As you're going, and you get off at your pit stop, don't stay there forever. Like, really, that's not your destination. When you get off there and you get so consumed about the things that's going on around you, honey, you got somewhere you got to go. Think about it. Okay. But then the Lord shared with me that we're taking too many detours. Not just, there's necessary stops that we have to do to fill up. But sometimes we go completely in the opposite direction where our destination is. Just because you have people that come alongside of you with their dreams, their vision, and they have such a zeal, a fresh zeal about themselves. Like, man, I want to do this. I'm going to go and be a musician, and nothing against anyone. But if God shared with you and showed you where he's taking you, don't stop and get off at someone else's stop. Makes me think, hey, you get off, you're on your way to Florida. But then you go and start heading towards the direction of California. You're going in the opposite direction of where you need to be going. And giving a practical example, oftentimes people start to date people that for a fact is not going where you're going. They are actually going contrary, and not trying to be all spiritual, but realistically, you don't want to be unequally yoked. And oftentimes more so with women than it is with men. Because men, they know when they're just playing with you. You know what I'm saying? They know the woman that they wanted to bring back home to mommy, to wife them. They know it. The woman makes the mistake. Not all, but some make the mistake and think they can change that man into being the husband that God has promised them. But the thing that you can notice about one of our greatest teachers, which is Eve. I know you guys are thinking she was the one who tempted her husband, but let me share the first thing she did as being able to wait. God created Adam and Eve. Adam was put to sleep while God took the rib out of Adam to create Eve. Once Eve was created, she didn't go run and parade herself around Adam like, whoa, look, Adam, I'm here, I'm right here, pick me. Or did she go and wake him up and say, hey, I'm her? No, it says a man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. So in order for you to be found as a wife, you need to already be doing your wifely duties, not with no man, not with no pretense, not with no fake, but with God. Isaiah 54:5 states that the maker is your husband. So again, this is about those who are knowing where you're going as you're going on this journey, Disney World, wherever you're going. As you're going on this journey, don't make too many pit stops and don't go on all those different detours, taking you into a direction that not getting you closer to your destiny. So God bless you, and I hope this blesses someone. Yes, I gave a practical example about dating. There's plenty other examples. God can give you, a vision about you owning your own business, and then boom, you busyfy yourself. That's not a word, but I made it. You busyfy yourself with all these different activities, not giving yourself any time to plan and brainstorm about the business that God has placed on the inside of you. God bless you. Be a good steward over the time God has given you. It is now time to redeem the time. God bless you. Deuces.